Hi guys, I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about what I've been using to manage my pain, dealing with fibromyalgia and arthritis and lupus and some other issues. I've been in a whole lot of pain for a couple of years now. So I just wanted to share with you, I recently received my medical marijuana card, and I live in California, so it's legal. And so I just wanted to show you guys some things that have helped me significantly since obtaining my card. So it's just a few things that I use. I'll start with the number one thing that I used. It worked great, but unfortunately I was allergic to it. And that is the Humboldt inflammation soother. It's from Humboldt, which is a town here in California. And a lot of stuff comes from Humboldt County here in California. A lot of medical marijuana. There's a lot of farms and stuff up there, and it comes from there. So I like the fact that a lot of this stuff is local, so it's not too old. It hasn't been sitting around for too long. And where I buy, it usually has a date somewhere around. Another bottle, it has a date. But anyway, this is an inflammation soother. So arthritis is inflammation, of the joints and all of that. Fibromyalgia is inflammation. Lupus, we take blood tests to measure the inflammation in the body. So usually it's high for us. So this worked very, very well for pain. Extremely well. This would not have taken away all of my pain by itself, but it took away a lot of it. As you can see, it says CBD. So I'm not sure if this had any THC mixed with it or not, and that may have been the reason why I didn't take all of the pain away, because I just see it doesn't have any THC in it. Okay, so this is well, let me tell you, I started taking this, and about 3 days later I started having some crazy feelings, started getting sick, and I cannot take this because of one little ingredient, and that is willow's bark. Did I show you guys the right side? Let me see. No, I didn't. Right at the bottom, willow bark. I cannot have that, so because it interferes with some of my other medications. So it comes with a dropper full, and it's liquidy. So it goes under your tongue. You hold it there for a few seconds, and then you swallow. And it's a bit peppery, a bit herby, if you will. But yeah, this worked very, very well. But I've got like this full bottle, and I cannot take it. So yeah, but that did work. So for others, who maybe live in California or where medical marijuana is legal, check that out. The other product that I used, this is a completely empty bottle, so I have to get another. And this is Professor Snooks, and it has a date on it. This is CBD and THC mix. I believe it's a 20 to 1 ratio. It says it on the side here, CBD and THC. And it's a tiny little bottle, but this lasts for, depending on how your pain is how long it lasts for you. This may last me a week, may last you a month, may last the next person 2 days. So it depends. Again, this is right under the tongue, hold for a few seconds, and then you swallow. So as you can see, there's nothing to show. It is completely empty. I'm not going to tell you prices because, I'm not selling anything. So yeah, Okay, here's another, and this was a more recent purchase, and this is Moxie Meds, and they are, I think they're closer to where I am, but I'm not sure of their location. But I bought this in part because they are a company owned by women, and they make this for women, so I thought that was kind of cool. And it's not just pain, it's you know, women's issues, cramps, whatever, hormones, you know, that kind of stuff. I thought that was really cool. So this is a 4:1 ratio CBD THC, and you find whatever works for you. Of course, everything has this warning. You know, we're in California, so they have to have a warning for everything. And you can mix this with food, I believe. I'm not sure. But this is an oil. And I just put this under my tongue and hold for a little bit. And that's what it looks like. And this has a very, very pleasant taste and smell. It smells like strawberries. It has strawberry extract in it. Let me empty the dropper. But yeah, and I have used this pretty well. I think it's about right in here, so about half full. And oh, the Professor Snooks was quite what's the word? It didn't have a pleasant smell, but it worked. So I mean, hey. But the others had a fairly pleasant smell. The next thing I bought is a fairly recent purchase. This is Care by Design, or CBD. This has a CBD THC ratio of 1:1, and this is a spray. And I bought this because I wanted something to put like in my pocket, in a purse, in my wallet, pouch, whatever. You know, this will work just great because it's so tiny. I mean, it's tiny. Look at that. So, but it's full, and you just do a couple of sprays under the tongue and you're good to go. And this is a lot more CBD or THC than CBD. I can taste the difference, and this works super, super, super fast. Definitely. So I will definitely get another spray next time. And this one was actually cheaper, but it's so tiny. I think it's 5 milliliters. So just to give you an idea. And I'm going to show you an empty cartridge because it's the same brand of CBD. It's 2:1 oil, and you can actually vape this. Here is the mouthpiece of the cartridge, and let me show you the other part in just a second. I'm removing the one I have on here now, which is a different kind. I'll show you in a second. So this is what I purchased from my dispensary, and it's just which you attach to your cartridges. And this is the cartridge again, and this is the mouthpiece. So it's very small, like a pin, really. See that? It's very sleek and small. And you can also keep this in your purse or pocket or whatever. And as you can see, I have used this. I cannot get that out for anything. This worked very, very well. I would sometimes reach for this right out of, before I got out of bed actually, and was able to get out of bed without hollering or, you know, making any noise. It helps a whole lot. You have to keep using it, of course. I mean, that's the thing about anything really, but I'd rather keep using this than take 20 pills and overdose or something. So this is the new one that I have now. And this is Humboldt brand. There's H. And this is live extract, 24 karat. And that's just some sticky residue on it. Sorry about that. That's just oil. So I think there's some oil on it somewhere. But yeah, so this one's full, as you can see. So these cartridges last for me. I use this for 2 weeks, and so hopefully this one lasts the same amount, if not longer. But they work very, 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 very well. And I hope I told you guys that this is the same brand as the spray. It's Care by Design. They have a website, Care by Design, you can go to. You cannot order from it, of course, but you can read up on all of their products. And if you're in one of the states that where medical marijuana is legal, then you can read up on it and see, you know, what you like, what you're interested in and what you may want to try for yourself. And that's definitely the place to get the information, because that's what I did. So, but yeah, so this is Care by Design. It has their logo on it, but it does not have their name. So just in case I missed that. But yeah, those are the things that helped me get through the day. My pain, like I said, my pain is just decreased so much. It's not even funny. You may be able to tell in my voice, maybe not, but I usually have a shaky voice when I'm in a lot of pain, and to me it's not as shaky, so that's a big deal. And as you can see, I've got my nails painted, which I haven't been able to do in months, and I broke a nail and I'm not even tripping about it. Yeah, I got a nubby here. I changed the shape of them. So yeah, I've definitely noticed some increased energy. Not much. I'm not a ball of energy around here, but it's better. So yeah, these things have helped. So hopefully you're in a state where these things are legal and you can get, you know, a couple of things, and it helps in your pain. But I just wanted to share what has helped for me, and it has worked for me. I'm still looking for other things to work a little bit better, because I can't seem to find anything that works quite well for the arthritis that's in my back and spine. And that is the main thing that keeps me from walking for any great length of time or standing for any great length of time. So that's like the biggest pain issue right there. But as far as fibromyalgia pain, that is just gone as long as I'm taking the CBD. So yeah, I promised that I would give you guys a video about, you know, that kind of stuff. So here it is. That's what I've been doing, some little alternative medicines, if you will. So again, here's a look at some things. Now some people, you know, they have this whole video where they smoke stuff and they demonstrate. I'm not gonna do that, okay? This is a nail channel. But yeah, here's another look at some of the things that I've gotten, some stuff that I take. It's a lot, but for now I'm just taking this one, and doing the little vape pen here. So that's all, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and leave your comments or questions below and I will answer them. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.